you believe that Origin is literally around the corner? It's insane. And the worst part about it is Queensland's probably going to get demolished. I hate it, but I've come to accept that fact, and I'll move on until the game is about to be played. Because until then, we've got to talk about last week. I got 6 right, so we're improving. The Broncos and the Storm let me down. Who would have thought? My own team letting me down. It happens, but that's okay. That's okay. I thought I was on one. You know, Eels got up, Dogs got up, Warriors got up, Seagulls got up, and then the Raiders and it was probably a pretty easy round, to be honest. But that's okay, and we're gonna move on to this week, where the Doggies, they sit up top still. They sit pretty, and they will probably sit pretty until who knows when. Now hear me out. The top 3, I reckon that's your top 3 that's going to be there at season end. When the season finished, they're the 3 that's going to be in your top. Be interesting. But let's get into it. Dogs, Dolphins starting tonight. I tinkered with a lot of these games. I really did tinker. I'm like, because Origin players are around, you're like, do I go this? Do I go that? But for this, I went the Dogs. And I'm not changing this, but I think the Dogs in a close one by 6 because they pretty much have their whole team there. Just Critters out, King's out, and I forgot who the other player was. But there's a third one out. Kurt Mann. Man? I could be wrong. But there's someone else out. And for the Dolphins, unfortunately, when you've got the hammer out, I don't know how well your back 3 will go. But that's just me. So Dogs to start off, sit still pretty up top. This game, Eels, Seagulls. Now, if I recall correctly, it's only just DCE out. And I'll still go Seagulls because the Eels, the only real player they kind of have is Mitchell Moses. And I don't know if Dylan Brown will be able to carry that. Because Lomax is out as well. So the one who sets the tries up and the one who generally scores them, that's big misses in that team. Panthers v Knights. This will be interesting, this one. It's going to be interesting because I picked Panthers. Just because it feels right. I don't like... Same with the Knights. Ponga's not there. So who's going to step up? Who's going to lead the team? I just don't think there's anyone there. But that's okay, because the next game, you know who is there? Pretty much the whole Sharks team. Who's missing from Roosters? Collins. And no idea. But I'm going to go Sharks purely because their whole team is there. They're going to be there. And to round the week out, this was a tough game. Excuse me. But because it's a Warriors home game, and I pretty much gone Warriors every single week, I am sticking with that and going to go Warriors. And as you can see, because it's Origin, we have some buys. So the Broncos, their first buy of the season. Cowboys, I think it's their first buy. No, it is not. It's a second buy. Interesting. Dragons, Rabbits, Storm, Tigers, and the Titans. All having a buy. Titans, their second buy. Storm, their second buy. Interesting. To cap it off, the Dogs, Eagles, Panthers, Sharks, and Warriors are my tips for this week. It's going to be interesting. They're going to be all interesting games because I really feel like they're 50-50 games. And it is what it is. There's not much you can really do about it. But until then, bye.